Hey, good afternoon, my YouTube followers. I am Kitryn Marie. I'm an artist, a writer, a speaker, a life and a business coach, and I wanted to come on and I wanted to wish all of you a very blessed and happy Easter for tomorrow, hoping that family and friends are coming around your dinner table where you were able to establish good conversation and good meal sharing. It's very important. I know in a lot of my videos I talk about the importance of having family and the importance of having true friends and loyalty, and being able to share what you know through meal prep, through stories from how you grew up and the ones that meant something to you, lessons in life that you want to now share with your children so they can grow up to be wonderful, wonderful human beings. Over the last year, I've partnered with the Gourmet Cupboard where it has been easy and time-saving meal prep. Wonderful spices, good meal prep that I can add with my own recipes because I like to cook, I like to bake, I like to share my recipes far not only with food but with success. When I'm teaching my and mentoring my creative-minded women, it's important to remember what's in our soul and what makes us happy and how we can connect with somebody else so we can be more evolved and more awakened with who we are and the talents that our higher power has given us. I had a wonderful class the other evening. You know, no dream is too small. Nobody can tell you how to live your life. Nobody can tell you which dream to have and not to have, and you should not make yourself play small in order to be accepted by a small amount of people who make it a point to misunderstand what your message is and who you are and what you're trying to do with your life. You only get one go around in this life. So you might as well do the best you can with what you have to work with what you can gain through knowledge, through wisdom, through experiences, because this life is based on experience and adventures and the things that you can turn around, that you can make money with, the things that you can share with other people, the stories that you tell, and the knowledge that you are gaining. You know, lessons in life are learned until are repeated until learned. Let me say that again. Lessons in life are repeated until learned. Even those of us who like to speak, we still get twisted up on our words. Our mind goes more faster than what's coming out our mouth. But it's those lessons that keep getting repeated that we have to take a step back and question, why is this happening again? Why is this happening again? And it's because you're doing the same thing looking for a different result. We all have ideas of what that big picture is supposed to be and where we want to be in the end result. But if you are not being true, and if you are not looking at the situation for what it is instead of what you were wanting it to do and recognizing the choices that you were making, you know, in order to take a risk, there are uncertainties that come along with it, and it does make you very vulnerable to the choices that you were making because you were trying to learn. You were trying to do something different that is very, very uncomfortable. If you would like to know more about my classes or who I am, I do reside in St. Louis, Missouri. I would love to hear from you. If you could send me an email at kitrynmarie@gmail.com. You can see all my work at KM Graphic Apparel and Art, or kitryn-marie.weebly.com. I like using Weebly as my website. I think it's an easy process. They have all the templates. These are things that I do go over in my coaching class when we talk about blogging and branding for my blog. It is imperfectionsmadebeautiful.blogspot.com. I love using Blogspot. I think, again, it is easy. You know, right now we live in this time where social media is our best form of putting our best selves forward through Facebook, through Instagram, through YouTube, through Pinterest. Whichever entity is your most comfortable is the one that you need to be using the most. You know, getting out there, getting your message out there, being clear, having clarity about what you are trying to sell, what your service is, talking about who you are and the story that has navigated you to this place where you are at. If you would like to take any of my classes, I do offer group classes or I do offer private mentoring. If you would like an online session with me, I would love to be able to come online and guide you and talk to you about what your dream is and how you want to launch that next step in your life. You know, it's about being honest. It's about being enthusiastic about this dream that you have, the imagination that still soars within from when you were a child. You know, you're choosing to live life outside of a box, not being pigeonholed into a place that somebody else is saying that you need to be, that you know that's not where your core is. So on the Saturday before Easter, I'm wishing all of you a very blessed and happy weekend. You know, may tomorrow, may you realize the reason for Easter. It is about the lamb and not necessarily about the bunny. I would love to hear from any of you. I would love to see faces. You know, send me pictures of what your Easter table is. Tell me your Easter traditions. It's time we get back to the table. It's time we have open dialogue. It's time that we become awakened and evolved, and we go on to the next parts of our life, living the best life that is meant for us. So you take care. Again, I'm Kitryn Marie, an artist, a writer, a speaker, a life and a business coach. I hope to hear from you real soon, so you take care. Enjoy your day. Bye.